Hello, everybody, and welcome to Stonington, Connecticut, Stonington High School, Palmer Field. It is senior night for boys varsity soccer, October 15th. The boys of the Stonington Bears are facing the Fitch Falcons right now, and we are going to go quickly to announcements. And
number 11, Jason Green.
This should be an exciting one. We'll be right back, or I'll be right back.
Lambert. Number 3, Isaiah Richardson. Number 9, Jacob Smith. Number 16, Monroe Thomas. And number 10, Carson Wheeler. Fitch is coached by Nick McAnany. Now for your Stonington Bears. Number 3, Sean Lord. Number 7, Sal Alessio. Number 8, Nolan Neal. Number 10, Joseph Goulart. Number 14, Sean Durham. Number 20, Braden Wolfrat. Number 23, Brady O'Neill. Number 24, Ben Yates. Number 26, Rowan Duhigg. And number 33, Owen Nicholas. Stonington is coached by Andy Kramer and assisted by Mario Costa. Now please rise for the national anthem.
All right, that was a wonderful rendition of the national anthem, and we are here and ready to get set for senior night, boys varsity soccer, Fitch Falcons versus the Stonington Bears. This should be a good one. My name is Ben Barber. I will be bringing you the action here tonight as well as producing, so please bear with me as I do two things at once. And behind the lens for us is the incomparable Reed Hurley, our last year's Westerly High School intern. Reed has been doing a fantastic job on camera with us for quite a while. Also want to say a huge shout out to our other producer, Dave DeAngelis. He's actually pulling double duty tonight over at the Prout senior night for Prout Girls Soccer. And once again, I want to say thank you to all of our advertisers. We're scrolling across the bottom of the screen. If you would like to advertise with 321 Media, call 401-321-2838 or send us a DM wherever you're watching this. We are live here on October 15th from Palmer Field in Stonington, Connecticut. This should be a great game between the Fitch Falcons and the Stonington Bears. These two teams, obviously neighbors, the Battle of Mystic, as I would like to call it. I don't know if anybody else does, but I'm going to dub it that. And we are about to get underway here for the kickoff. Is it called a kickoff in soccer? I should know that. I should know that. I don't know that. I think it's called a kickoff. Bears are in the home brown tonight. And Fitch Falcons in the white, they get the ball to start. The Falcons and the Bulldogs sizing each other up here tonight. This is not the first time that they've played each other this year. Of course, every year starts in September within the first couple weeks of the season with the Piver Cup. So these two are no strangers to one another. Would like to give a shout out to the seniors here on the team. Number 1. Nope, that's baseball. Hold on. I got it. Number 2, Michael Kornick. Number 3, Sean Lord, captain. Number 7, Captain Salvatore Alessio. Number 16, Graham Pelletier. Number 23, Brady O'Neill. Those are your seniors here for the Stonington Bears. Coach Mario Costa. Assistant coaches Gordon Lord, John Siciliano, and Jay Wolfred. And they are currently 10-3 on the season. So a lot to be happy and excited about here if you are the Stonington Bears. And they are going to try to clear it. The Falcons are 4-5-3 on the year. And the Bears here are attacking, and they're going to... Wow, what a save by the Fitch Falcons. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible by the Fitch Falcons right there to save that. I thought for sure that was going to be the first goal of the evening for the Stonington Bears. And that's going to go out. That's going to be a corner kick here for the Bears.
That's a corner for the Bears.
We're going to have more Bears action later in the week on Friday. As we have Stonington Bears football against Montville. And that's going to be another throw in as the header off of the corner goes directly back out. And a great throw in. Nice job by the Fitch Falcons once again to defend their goal. And that's going to go to Fitch. So Fitch is going to take the ball here. And they're going to bring it up. Good footwork. The Bears, great job cutting them off right before midfield. And speaking of the Stonington Bears football team, we see them in the back there practicing, running some sprints right now. I do not miss those days. Let me tell you that. And that looks like it's going to go out, and it is. That's going to be a throw-in for the Fitch Falcons. A little over 5 minutes have elapsed. Here in this game. Bears doing a good job of bringing it back into Falcons territory, but he is all by himself, is Salvatore Alessio, the captain, senior captain. That's going to go out, and Fitch is going to get it as a throw-in right around the 30-yard line. The numbers don't mean anything here, but it matters for field positioning. And number 3 on Fitch, great defense by the Bears. That was sensational. And Stonington now bringing it up. These two teams still trying to figure each other out. We are just shy of 10 minutes into this one, which means we have 70 more to go. And a great bit of defense there, but it's going to set up a free kick for the Fitch Falcons. Nice kick and a goal. Wow.
There's a goal for the Falcons, number 17, Sawyer Chapel.
Wow. From the free kick, the junior, number 17, Sawyer Chapel, kicking it from about the 25-yard line. And it was just a bullet here as we have 31-44 to go in this one in the first half. And the Fitch Falcons strike first. Wow. Bears trying to clear it. They do. It's a windy day here in Stonington. Probably going to warm up after the game with a nice pizza from the Flying Hoof across the street and down the road just a hair in the Pawcatuck Shopping Center. Taking it up the sideline. Great job keeping it in bounds. I mean, I know that that's what these guys do, but I'm still impressed. Number 20 kicks it over. .14 with it. Sean Durham. Durham looking for his guy. Passes it back. It was Nolan Hargis, I believe. And now over to Alessio. Alessio trying to work it back inside, and the Fitch keeper is going to grab that one with ease. You can see the flag between the uprights when we go towards the goal on the right side, the Bears' goal. You'll see it right there. The flag on the upper right-hand side of your screen is just almost flat out. And in the middle of October, wind means cold weather. It is 54 degrees outside right now, but it is windy as all heck, and that is going to make it. Alessio tried to put the run on it, couldn't get there. Great job by the Bears retreating in order to move forward, trying to clear it. When it gets cold like this, you worry about cramps, you worry about stamina. But these young student athletes are incredibly well trained and well conditioned. And of course, conditioning is maybe the number one factor in the game of soccer. You have to be able to run and run and run. And might it get a little bit harder to do when there's a chill in the air in October? Yes, maybe a little bit. But everyone on this field right now, for both sides, Fitch and Stonington, know what this moment is. They know how big of a game this is here at Stonington High School on Palmer Field. And you can tell that the Fitch Falcons have brought it today. I mean, that goal alone was a work of art. And you know that had to upset the Bears at least a little bit. What do they want to do now? How do they want to go about this? They want to get that score back and soon. And a great save.
Great save by goalkeeper Matteo Panchiera.
Matteo Panchiera. Fantastic save. The junior. And that was a good angle and a great save. The Fitch goalkeeper just got his hands on it. That was incredible.
And that'll be a corner for Stonington.
And Alessio is going to go kick the corner. But what a save. What a save by Fitch. That is now 2 incredible saves, and that corner is going to come back, and we're going to do it again. The play's so nice, they're going to run it twice. Make it a third. But that's the thing here, guys. That's where we're at. That's what we're seeing here from the Fitch Falcons. That unbelievable play, and again, that right there. This game could be 3-1 right now if it wasn't for the incredible play of the goalkeeper for Fitch. Stonington has had their moments, and conventional wisdom would tell you that the more they have those moments, it's only been 15 minutes thus far into the game. The more Stonington has their little moments like that, you're not going to be able to save them all. And so 3 great shots on goal in the first 15 minutes. You're down 1-0 after an impeccable goal on a free kick from 30 yards out by the Falcons. Stonington is every bit in this game. They've shown that they can score. We've seen some incredible goal play by the keeper for the Falcons. And how much more can you do that? Sean Durham with the throw in there. It's going to be a goal kick. And, I talk about what great athletes... these boys on both sides are, the Falcons and the Bears. And meanwhile, I am feeling every bit of my age, having just turned 38. Pulled a muscle in my back sleeping last night. So that's where I'm at compared to these kids who are just killing it on this soccer field. Doing such a fantastic job are the Bears and the Falcons right now. They know each other so well. Like I said, they play multiple times every year, including the Piver Cup. Both of these schools on either side of the Mystic River. Looking for some bragging rights. And that's going to go out as well. So we're going to have a good situation here for the Bears as they attempt to find their way onto the scoreboard here for the first time tonight. Alessio, great clear. And the Falcons are trying, and they're going to get it past. Oh, Great footwork, getting it past midfield. And a good cross, but he just overshot his man a little bit. Fitch sending it back. And the Bears now coming upfield with it. They get cut off right at the 50. Get the ball back. There are white shirts everywhere you look. And they are trying to cut through here. Fitch has done a pretty good job of time of possession tonight in the first 20 minutes, I must say. And that's going to be Fitch's ball after the whistle. After the game or before the game ends, call in an order over to the Flying Hoof. Flying Hoof is responsible for our player of the game later that we will give out. Flying Hoof is conveniently located in the Pawcatuck Shopping Center, just across the street and down the road a hair from Stonington High School. Head on in there for some delicious pizza, fried chicken, sandwiches, rice bowls, all sorts of good stuff over at the Flying Hoof. It's from the people from behind Mario's North End Pizzeria, one of my favorite places in Westerly. And just a lot of fun for the whole family over at the Flying Hoof. Good food, affordable prices. The Flying Hoof. Also, make sure you stay tuned for the Dime Bank halftime show. Want to thank our friends over at Dime Bank for supporting Stonington High School sports here on 321 Media. I didn't want to say anything to jinx it. The Bears had an opportunity there to get one back on a free kick. Unable to do it. Fitch Falcons goalie was able to handily take care of that one. Another close call for Stonington. They almost became down 2-0, which is not insurmountable by any stretch of the imagination, but you definitely would like to avoid it at all cost. Great job by the goalkeeper. Pensiero right there. The stands are full here on this chilly October evening as these two essentially crosstown rivals, Groton Public Schools, Stonington Public Schools. You meet in the middle, you get one of the most enjoyable small towns in the whole world, Mystic, Connecticut. Fitch has been pretty dominant. You wouldn't think that this game would have gone the way that it's gone because of the just because of the records of these two teams, but the first quarter of this game, a little bit more than the first quarter of this game, has been a lot of time and possession dedicated to Fitch. And a whistle. Might have been an offsides. Fitch is going to get the ball. Once again, I want to say a huge thank you to our camera operator, Reed Hurley, for being here tonight. We have Prout girls soccer senior night going on the other channels here on 321. Kicked off my day bright and early this morning with coffee with Ken, featuring Ken Collins, the legendary sports announcer, Ken Collins. And collision at the goal. They're going to call a whistle, and the Falcons are going to be able to boot this one away. Once again, just fantastic play by this goalie here for Fitch. Gabriel Cook, I believe, the sophomore. He's only a sophomore. That spells good things for the next couple years for the Fitch Falcons. This goalkeeper is something special. John Lambert, the senior for Fitch, with it right now. Heads it over to Carson Wheeler, the freshman. Bears are able to grab it. And that's going to go too far. So Gabriel Cook is going to be able to grab that one. Falcons with the ball, trying to bring it up once again into Bears territory. Bears doing a good job cutting them off at the midfield mark. Fitch using their head. And the Bears losing the battle, but not losing the war there, as it's going to go down to their goalkeeper. And Panchero with the big kick. Falcons on a run. You can tell whoever brought that bell is a Falcons fan. Nice short kick. And the Bears trying to bring it to the other side. Tremendous effort by Nolan Neal, the junior. We're going to get a free kick. See Alessio there with the gloves. Stonington Bears football team once again will be in action on Friday night here at home at 6:30 against Montville. Andrew Fiore will be on the call for that. And another goal by Fitch.
And that's a goal for the Fitch Falcons by number 7, Felipe Dantas.
Felipe Dantas, the senior, makes it 2-0 here in the first half for the Fitch Falcons. And all of a sudden, the 4-5-3 Falcons are taking it to the 10-3 Westerly Bulldogs. I'm sorry, Stonington Bears. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I got a notification that popped up right there. Bulldogs Bears action, of course, on Thanksgiving Day. We're already making our plans for that. Alessio trying to make something happen. Two to nothing. The Fitch Falcons came to play here tonight. We will see how the Bears respond right now, and of course in the second half, what adjustments that they may make. We've seen the Bears be able to score in bunches this year. So I do not doubt that they are capable of that at any point. Turning on the gas. It's going to be Stonington ball. Not sure what the whistle was for there. And the Bears here, getting ready to kick it in, is Benjamin Yates. That's It's going to go out, and it's going to be a Bears ball. That's going to go all the way back to the keeper. And the Falcons lose control of the ball, but they're going to get the ball back from penalty. So all's well that ends well in their book. Bears do not want that ball on their side of the field at all at this point. They are already down 2-0. They need a score to get them back into this game, and it might come right. The sophomore. He has been cooking in goal for the Falcons. And this one's going to go a little wide for him to set anything up here, but he is going to get the corner out of it. Let's see what the Falcons can make out of this set piece.
The corner for the Falcons.
Stay tuned in just over 3 minutes for the Dime Bank halftime show. Dime Bank Community Banking lives here. See if the Bears can make anything out of this moment. This would be the perfect time, and oh my God. Falling into the goal. This kid is on fire. Against a lesser goalie, the Bears would be up 4-2 right now. Yeah, that is at least 4 incredible saves that I have seen. By the Fitch keeper. Gabriel Cook, the sophomore. We are rapidly approaching the end of the first period here. We will have a little bit of extra time. Bears are in a hurry. They know that they are against the clock right now to try to get something. They would love to find the back of the net in one quick score before the half so that they could ride that momentum into the second. And the Bears are on the move. And the Falcons fly it out of there. And 22 seconds of extra time here left. And this would be the Bears' worst nightmare if the Falcons were able to find the back of the net in the next 10 seconds. And a great defensive play to get it out. And that'll do it, folks, for the first half. That will do it for the first half. And we will be back in a couple of minutes with the Dime Bank halftime report here on 321 Media. This has been a great one so far. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off, meaning you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay, stop in today.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Make your house a home using quality paints and stains. Achieve long-lasting color and beauty with premium products from Benjamin Moore, available only at locally owned stores like ours. Elevate your home interior with Aura, Regal Select, and Bend Paint. Or give your exteriors protection from the weather with Element Guard and new Woodlux exterior stains. No matter what you choose, we know you'll see the love. Visit us today to get started on your next project. Mystic Paint and Decorating, 50 Williams Ave in Mystic, or call 860-572-7031 and visit mysticpaints.com.
All right, hello everybody, and welcome back for the Dime Bank halftime show. My name is Ben Barber, and we are very excited to be here in Stonington tonight. I am joined by our eyes behind the lens this evening, Reed Hurley, who's been doing just a tremendous job on camera for us this year. If you would like to become a part of the 321 family, and you are interested in advertising or doing some work with us behind the camera, in front of the camera, you got a show idea, anything that you want to talk about, give me a call, 401-321-2838. That's 401-321-2838. This game has been all Fitch thus far, which has been a little bit surprising because the Fitch Falcons have a considerably worse record coming into this game. 4-5-3, 4 wins, 5 losses, and 3 ties against the Stonington Bears, who come into the game at 10-3. So, excuse me. It's been an interesting one for sure. A little surprised that that it is 2-0 at the moment, but we will see what happens in the second half for the Bears, and see if they are able to come up and do what they need to do to get on the board, tie this game up, and eventually win it. Fitch does not want that to happen. This, as I've said, this is basically a crosstown rivalry, next door neighbors, Groton and Stonington, and this is one that is personal. This is one that you mark down on the calendar all year long, to see who is better, and what the push is going to be for each of them. So that's what we've got going on here. This is the Dime Bank halftime show, brought to you by our friends at Dime Bank, conveniently located at 131 Franklin Street in Westerly. We'll be right back.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly, or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
I'm Dale Sold, the owner of Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing. My vision for the company has always been to elevate paint contracting. When you call, you get a live person. Typically, we have estimates out the same day. We have really good communication with our customers daily. We make sure you're completely happy before we leave the project. We service residential and commercial customers. The commercial work we do is typically more community oriented. We just completed a expansion of our shop. We added 3 more spray booths to allow us to increase capacity. You can find us at 77 Stillman Ave in Pawcatuck. You can find us on our website at shorelinepaintingri.com, or you can call the office 401-834-1684 to book an estimate.
And we're back for the second half.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to second half action here. The teams have switched sides, so we are now in Falcon territory here on the right-hand side of the screen. Pretty good crowd for a chilly October evening. It is 54 degrees. The wind has died down significantly since the beginning of this game, which is fantastic for everybody. And the Falcons are dead set on playing on the Stonington half of the field once again. No surprise there. That was their MO in the first half. And that one's going to sail over the crossbar for a goal kick. The Bears on the attack. Alessio cannot do it himself, was double teamed there at the end. Goalkeeper able to use his hands once it got in the box. But the Bears coming out aggressively. They are on the prowl here and looking to hunt some Falcons. Bears kick it over. Falcons Grab it easily. Bears trying, and that's going to go out of bounds. So it's going to be a throw-in for Fitch. And this is going to be a situation where, try as they might, it'll be difficult. It'll be difficult to come back for the Bears if they play the second half with the same time of possession that they played the first half. The Fitch Falcons absolutely destroyed in time of possession in the first half, but the shots on goal went to the Bears. The Bears very easily could have 4, maybe 5 goals in this game so far if it wasn't for the incredible play of the keeper for the Fitch Falcons. And once again, if you are just joining us, my name is Ben Barber. I'm one of the owners here at 321 Media, and I am joined today by our camera operator, Reed Hurley. Reed is just absolutely crushing it this year. And I want to say a huge thank you also to our other producer, Dave DeAngelis, for setting all this up for us. Stonington. And by the way, if you're thinking to yourself, I'd love to see more Bears action on 321 Media. I would love to see more Stonington Bears action on 321 Media. Hit us up. If you know anybody that'd be interested in advertising on 321, we have hundreds of thousands of viewers every single month on our local sports and community broadcasting coverage. And these games are funded by advertisers to keep them free for families and for the community. Good, solid shot, but not getting past Spider-Man over there in the goal. Our goal here at 321 Media is to have a full team dedicated specifically to Stonington. We want to be here for every soccer game, boys and girls, every basketball game, every football game, every lacrosse game, every volleyball game, every baseball game, every softball game. And as you can see, we have a terrific halftime show sponsor in Dime Bank and a great player of the game sponsor. Getting a little physical out there. A great player of the game sponsor in the Flying Hoof and several other great community broadcast partners. We are in the market right now for a pregame show and a postgame show advertiser. A pregame show and a postgame show advertiser here on Stonington Sports, 321 Stonington. So if you know anybody that might be interested, let us know. Once those 2 positions are filled, you will have all of the Stonington High School sports games that can be covered, because you will have your own dedicated team of videographer, producer, announcer. And a little too high there for Fitch. We haven't seen the need for a lot of tremendous saves tonight by Pansiera. Not that he is not capable of making incredible saves, just hasn't had the opportunity to. The 2 goals that Fitch has had, one of them was sort of a nothing you can do about it, everybody's at the goal sort of one. And then the first goal of the night was a 35-yard shot off of a free kick where it was perfectly placed. So both two goals that are almost impossible to defend. And Alessio here with the opportunity and another save. Another save. He just barely got his foot on it. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. Oh! Again! Again! He did it again! Alessio is gotta be thinking, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? And that one was his leg fully outreached to somehow get a limb on it. I mean, we're at 7 incredible saves now for, what could have been goals, maybe should have been goals. You take less than half of those and put them in Stonington's book, and you got a whole different ballgame with the Fitch Falcons trailing. That is how important this goalkeeper has been. Phenomenal play by Cook in the goal. The throw in here, 29 minutes and 5 seconds. Bears with the throw in here. I apologize for the silence, guys. I'm just fixing something here on the back end. So the Bears are able to keep it going here on the side of the Falcons. Bears trying to get the ball back onto the other side of the field. They do, but only for a second. That's going to go back the Bears' way. And we, just like that, are almost half over this half already. Sports Open Mic with the legendary Ken Collins will be live from Toscano's Men's Shop on Saturday. They will break down the Bears versus Montville from our Friday night football action here on 321. Bears looking, seeing if they can turn that corner, and are they going to get a corner kick out of it, or is that a throw in? I think that's a throw in from the side. I do not think that that is a corner. The Bears not going to get it past him. Gabriel is cooking in the goal for Fitch. And as I take a sip of my water, the Bears finally get it. John Lord. The senior captain, number 3, Sean Lord. Sean Lord able to put it in the net. And you can feel a new life here in the Bears, as it took them almost 3/4 of the game. And I want to say hello to Dave DeAngelis, who just joined us after the Prout girls senior night celebration came up a little short as they lost 1-0 to East Providence over in Wakefield. Alessio whistled. And things are heating up here on a cold October night. I am not ashamed to say I have a blanket wrapped around me as we speak. And I don't have to produce this thing anymore, so let's go. Thank you, Dave, for pulling double duty, as always. Sean Lord, the captain, senior captain, along with Salvatore Alessio. Lucas Pelletier, another senior. Brady O'Neill. Graham Pelletier. Those are your seniors here for Stonington. And Alessio, good job by Fitch. Dave, I'll catch you up and any other viewers that may have just joined us. This game has been all Fitch up until this point as far as time of possession goes. But when the Bears have gotten opportunities, and they've gotten a lot of them, and Fitch right now trying to set something up, and the Bears look like they're going to get rid of it. And they do clear the ball well over. When the Bears have had their opportunities, oh my God, Alessio. The slip, and he's looking for a call, and there is no call. And there is a call, and it's going to go to Fitch. And the Bears are not happy about any of that. And you see Sean Lord there over talking to the ref. And he must have been pretty respectful. No cards thrown, no cards given. They are putting everything that they have into this game, both teams. So the Fitch Falcons have had the time of possession on lock for the majority of this game, but the Chicago Bears, the Stonington Bears, have had way more shots on goal. I'm talking maybe 9 shots on goal, and 8 of them were the most beautiful saves that you've ever seen. I mean, when you're at home in your backyard as a little kid with a soccer ball, you are dreaming of making the saves that Gabriel Cook has made tonight for the Fitch Falcons. Great header to get it out of the way. Durham will throw it in.
And that's a
And
corner for the Bears.
that is going to be another corner kick. So we'll see. The first goal of the game was scored by the Fitch Falcons within the first 15 minutes of the game on a gorgeous 35-yard free kick. As we come up to about 15 minutes left in this game, and the Falcons are going to look to clear it. And maybe a smart play there, letting it go back out of bounds. Alessio looking, and just a sea of white shirts. Back over to Durham. Durham throws it back over to, well, it's going to get cleared all the way over to that old press box. We'll be back here Friday night under the lights for the Bears versus Montville. Dave, who are the Montville? Montville, what is their mascot? I'll have the information in a second from my genius producer. The Wolves, the Montville Wolves. Oh, and the Bears looking to get on the Listen, I would do the wolf howl, but I don't want to be too loud. Ow. That should be a good one here on Friday night, boys football action. Good crowd here once again on a chilly October evening, a very crisp October evening. The wind was blowing fast and furious at the beginning. But because this is a crosstown rivalry, it is all about family. Stonington needs to find the back of the net one more time in the next 14 minutes. Alessio. Alessio lets it go. Oh, and that's going to be a corner for the Bears. And they've decided Alessio is going to take it after all. They have not been putting the ball in the air for these corners. And they don't do it this time either. Trying to set something up. Those set pieces can be magical when they work. Fitch with the kick, and they're not going to let that one go very far either. They want to control it. They don't want to just send it over the half mark. Bears have the control. And that would have been good for 3 if this was Friday, but unfortunately, that is just going to be a goal kick. We here at 321 are not ready to launch yet, but I am excited to let everybody know that we have been working on some special Stonington and Westerly merch designs, especially Oak and Alessio here coming up, crosses over. You're not going to get it. Oh, man. It's so hard to get anything by him. The Bears start at the 30. It is under 10 minutes to go now. Dave, so that I don't forget, can you fix the ticker on the bottom of this? With the advertisers and stuff, can you fix that? Or update it, rather? Fitch with the kick. And that one is going to go to the half mark. And I want to know the stats on that. Like, how often do the big punts actually go in your favor? And how often are you just giving it to the other team, but 50 yards downfield? I should preface all of this by saying I love soccer. It really is such a pure game. Proper football. Oh, and that was some proper footwork by the Bears. It has been a back and forth battle all night between these two teams. And the Bears now are really under the gun. And is the pressure cooker that's turning up of 7 minutes left in this game going to help them or hurt them? They're going to need to find perfect shots in order to get it by this goalie. But also there's an aspect of luck to it. There's an aspect of skill. How lucky can you be? How many times can you stop a goal? And it's closer to a dozen than it is a half dozen at this point for incredible saves. This has been a fantastic game. It's gotten me all charged up. Great defense to get out. Alessio here trying, and Fitch is going to clear it. Wow. Should call our friends at Evering Electric, because this game could power a nation. I don't know if a nation is right. At least the towns of Stonington and Groton, with how much energy is coming off this field right now from both teams.
That's a corner for the Bears.
5 minutes left here. And we are playing this game exclusively right now on the Fitch side of the ball, and that is what they're trying to avoid. And unfortunately, the ball went out on them, so they're not going to get that opportunity right there to get it back into Bears territory, as this is going to go back over to Fitch's side of the ball. Bears are in a race against the clock and against the Falcons. And that one is going to go Fitch's way. And the Bears trying. That one's going to go straight up in the air. Falcons using their head. That one's going to go back to the Bears. 3 minutes left. The Bears are on a mission to tie this game right now. And there's the man responsible for their only goal so far, Lord, senior captain. Bears save it from going out. Gonna stay in again. Around 2 minutes left in this game. Remember, the official time is kept on the field. And the Fitch faithful are ringing those cowbells. And Alessio, another save. Another save. Oh my God! Oh my God! You knew he was going to do it. You knew at some point tonight.
And we're all tied up at 2.
Oh my God. What a goal. 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 Oh, wow. Shades of the first goal of the night from roughly the same exact distance. And that's exactly what I said you would have to do to get it past Cook in the goal of Fitch. You'd have to send a rocket where he couldn't possibly get it. That was a special moment that the Bears are going to remember forever. Whew. 30 seconds. The Falcons finally have the ball back on the Bears side of the field for the first time in what feels like forever. The Bears take it. It has been all Bears for the last few minutes trying to get this. I think the last 10 minutes of the game I have barely seen, and that's going to be the whistle, and we are going to extend this game, I believe.
That's the end of regulation. We're heading to overtime. No, we're not. That's a tie.
Okay, then that's going to be a tie for the final. That's going to be a tie for the final, and the Bears are going to extend to 10-3-1, and the Fitch Falcons are going to go to 4-5-4. So they now have as many wins as they do ties on the season. And this was just fantastic. I'm going to give, by the way, I'm Ben Barber. I want to thank executive producer Dave DeAngelis. I want to thank Reed Hurley, our camera operator. I'm going to give the Flying Hoof player of the game tonight. I'm going to split it between two people, and that is Sean Lord and Salvatore Alessio. Sean Lord and Salvatore Alessio. They and shout out to all of the seniors here on the team, but those two helped carry it. Again, if you want to see, so those are your Flying Hoof player of the game. You guys can go get some food at Flying Hoof right after the game tonight or anytime. It is so delicious. It's from the people that brought you and own Mario's North End Pizzeria here in Westerly. fantastic food, great chicken, great pizza, great sandwiches, great burgers, everything that you could possibly want. It is conveniently located across the street and down the road just a hair from Stonington High School at the Pawcatuck Shopping Center. If you want to see more Bears coverage on 321, we need a post-game and a pre-game show advertising partner. A post-game show and a pre-game show advertising partner. If we get those two spots, we will hardly ever miss a single Bears home game, whether it be football, soccer, softball, basketball, baseball, lacrosse, boys and girls sports. We want to be here for all of it. We need your help. We need a few more advertisers. This is fully advertising funded to bring it to the community for free here in Stonington. We have a great partnership with the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce, the Ocean Community Chamber of Commerce, and we are going to grow our presence here in 2025 and 2026 here in Stonington. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to Reed. I'm going to let you go now so you can get out of the cold. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to CC O'Brien's, to Dime Bank, Insurance, Evering Electric, D&V Mechanical, Roof Right Roofing, Wireless Zone Westerly, Allie Woodard Photo. Thank you so much, CC O'Brien's, everybody that makes these games possible. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.